Sup guys? Alright, so this is gonna be part 3 of beginner's method to solving the 3x3, and so you're gonna do second layer in this video, and then you will only have to do the last layer, so your cube will look like this. You'll have whole first 2 layers done, and then you just gotta get this sucker done. So first you need to know how to do the cross and how to do the corners of the first layer so that you have that completed first layer. So just run through that real quick, like 2 seconds or so. So there's the cross, and all the little cross thingies are lined up. I'm not going to explain this because it's like in my other video. And then you get your corners, and you have your first layer, and you should have all these little bars here, bar, 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 and yeah, so your first layer should be complete. All these colors on the side should be consistent, and then you're ready for the middle layer edges. So you're gonna put in this edge, this edge, this edge, and this edge. So first what you do is you look in the top layer and you find any edge that doesn't have yellow on it. And unless you solve for a different color, but we're solving for white, so yellow's in the top. So if a piece doesn't have yellow, you're going to put that piece in the middle layer. So I look up here, this piece is red and blue, so that's the one I'm going to fucking go for. So you look at the side color and it's blue, and so you have to line up that blue with the blue centerpiece just by moving the top layer. So blue is over here, the blue centerpiece, and blue is right here. It's going to do U, and that's going to line that up, and that gives me this like T shape, or like penis and balls, you know. So then you look at the top color of your edge piece and it's red, so you look for the red center, and it's right here. It's right on the right, so that means that this edge piece is going to end up right here. It's going to go like that, so it has to move to the right. So if your edge piece has to go to the right, you have to do this ALG. It is U, R, UI, RI, UI, FI, U, F. And that puts that in. That's when you go to the right. Now when you go to the left, for example right here, I have this red and green edge piece. I line up the green side because it's on the side of the cube and make this T, or penis and balls shape, whatever you like better. And you look at the top color, and that's red, and your red is over here, so now that's going to the left. So the ALG is, it's the same thing except for it's with the left hand. So the ALG is UI, LI, U, L, U, F, UI, FI. And that puts that piece in. You look in your top layer again, here's an orange and blue. The side color is blue, so I'm going to line that up with the blue center, make my penis and balls shape. And top color is orange, and orange is over here on the left. That means this is moving to the left. So then you do, it's going to the left, so you do the same ALG as the last one. UI, LI, U, L, U, F, UI, FI, and that puts that piece in. You look in the top layer, here's your last piece. You got green and orange, no yellow. And so you make your penis and ball shape by lining up this side color with its appropriate centerpiece, and then its other color is green, so you find your green centerpiece, and that's on the left, not on the right, so it's going to the left. And it's the same algorithm again, which is UI, LI, U, L, U, F, UI, FI. And then that will complete your first 2 layers. Now you could have a couple different situations where there is no longer any pieces left in the top layer. Let me give you a good example. So your cube might look like this, where all your edges on top have yellow on them. I don't really want that to be oriented like that. Alright, so let's say all these have yellow, and you're feeling pretty cool for a minute, and then you're like, wait, everything's yellow on top, and my first two layers isn't even done. So this kind of sucks, and I don't know what to do. So what you do is either one of those two algorithms I just gave you, either the one for the right of the cube or the one for going to the left of the cube, and that will pull out these pieces. And what I mean is, like, so like this one's actually none of these are done now, so like they're all in and none of them are done. This is like the worst case. So I have to pull this one out, let's say, so that I can put this piece over here on this side of the cube. So first I have to get it up here without messing up this corner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this piece here in order to pop this piece out by moving this piece to the right, by doing that algorithm where you move shit to the right. So you do that algorithm that I gave you, which is U, R, UI, RI, UI, FI, U, F. Now that stupid yellow piece went in, and you now have this green and orange piece out. So then you can do the algorithm to put that piece in. It's going to the left. I know I'm going to start going a little fast here, but you can just watch the beginning of the video again for these algs, because I just want to get through the video. So UI, LI, U, L, U, F, UI, FI. Now put that in. And so that's pretty much all you do. You just do that alg to pop them out if you have to. So then this one's going to the left. You're going to do that same alg. Now it's there. And then I found this is a piece without yellow on it, so I'm going to line it up, make my penis and ball shape, goes to the left because that's red, do the alg. I'll put them in the description as well. And then your last one's right here. So yeah, that's it. You just do that. If you have any questions, you can like comment or message me or whatever. So yeah, that'll get you your first two layers, and then next step is to get the whole OLL done on top, and that will look like, I suck at that OLL. It'll look something like that. So yeah. And then, so yeah, once you get the first two layers done, go to the part like 4. Okay, bye.